Black Americans don't have a sofrito, but what if we did? Now, a sofrito is typically a combination of herbs, spices, vegetables, and fat that is used to be a flavor base for the majority of dishes within a culture. Sofritos are super common in the Caribbean. In Haiti, it's called epis. It's sofrito in Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic. It's also common in European cultures like in Spain and in Italy. Now, as Black Americans, the closest we have to a sofrito is the Holy Trinity: celery, bell peppers, and onions, which is a take on a mirepoix. But I figured, why couldn't it be a sofrito also? Now, I'm trying two different versions of this. For the first one, I'm taking a bit of a Spanish approach and cooking it. I'm caramelizing down onions and whole garlic in rendered bacon fat, then adding the celery and the bell peppers a little bit later, then frying in some seasonings like smoked paprika, and this is an all-purpose seasoning from Bare Soul Spices, but you can add whatever seasonings you want. Second version, I'm taking more of a Puerto Rican approach. I'm blending all of the vegetables together and then adding some seasonings, original seasonings, some salt, some smoked paprika, and then putting that to the side, and that will be cooked with the dish later on. I think the value of both of these techniques is that, one, it cuts back on time. If you're someone who's busy and doesn't have time to chop vegetables all the time, you can still have the flavor that makes plates taste like our plates, that makes things taste like us without the extra effort. Where if you do have the time to actually chop the vegetables, it just gives it a little bit of extra umph. Now, what makes this cool is you can change your sofrito based on your preferences and your geography. For example, if you don't have time to do caramelized onions, you could just use saute onions, or you could use shallots if you wanted to. If you garden and you have herbs, you want to add your fresh herbs to it, or you want to experiment with a new pepper or a pepper that grows in your region while still keeping the base flavors the same. Your sofrito becomes part of your legacy, and you can pass it down to people in your family so that your food always has that taste, so that it always tastes like you. And when people eat food that has your sofrito recipe in it, it makes them think of you. I'm not sure if this concept already exists or if somebody's already done this, but I'm calling it a deep south sofrito. Both of these I've packaged into whiskey cubes to be frozen and used for soups and stews and whatever I need for later, and you can find the recipe for both on my new Substack called The Daily Cornbread.